Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our Crusader Kings 3 campaign, playing as Kaiser Friedrich II von Hohenstaufen of the Holy Roman Empire. We've taken the crown and the imperial throne after the death of our beloved father, Kaiser Friedrich I von Hohenstaufen, the Anointed, as he was known, and he led a wonderful life, dying at a ripe old age of, I think, 71. Oh, 74, even older than I thought. But he had a long and prosperous reign, bringing much prestige and glory to the House von Hohenstaufen and also to the Holy Roman Empire itself. Some of his achievements include, most recently, leading the forces of Catholicism to victory in the First Crusade for Jerusalem, and defeating the Caliph of Egypt and installing our niece, Queen Wilhelmina, on the throne of Jerusalem, bringing glory and prestige to all of Christendom and really solidifying the consecrated bloodline of House von Hohenstaufen in the eyes of God. So that was quite an accomplishment. He also, of course, hybridized the Swabian culture with the French culture to create the Rhinelander culture, which we are now a part of, leading to some significant advancements in the innovations of our common peoples. And of course, that's always a good thing. Some other achievements. I mean, he had a long reign. I think he held the... yes, we inherited it on the 26th of June, 1122. He got it on the 26th of August, 1100, plus a year, roughly, that he had it in 1096. So overall, 22 or 23 years of rule. 22 of them were consecutive, uninterrupted. So did quite well. I mean, obviously we lost Hungary under his rule, but that was more of a conscious decision to just let it go rather than try and keep the King of Hungary in the empire. But, you know, he has passed, lived a wonderful life, brought much glory and renown to our house and dynasty. Obviously, he was the one who consecrated our bloodline. But, you know, his son, Kaiser Friedrich, although known as the Smelly, isn't all that bad himself. He's comely. Currently he's ill. But he's also a Crusader and has a consecrated bloodline. But he's not without faults. One of the problems is that when you live for a long time, your heirs tend to not manage their stress so well. And Friedrich II here is contrite, suffering from a guilty conscience, often feeling compelled to confess things better left unmentioned. And he's also a profligate. Monthly income minus 10%, prestige goes up though, and stress loss goes up because his compulsive spending causes Friedrich to frequently waste money on unnecessary purchases. But he is a holy warrior, a strategist, a hunter, and a diplomatic courtier, and a brilliant strategist even indeed, so quite a good candidate to lead our armies to victory. Our wife is a drunkard though, which isn't great. Someone intelligent who's a drunkard is a little surprising, but anyway. Now we have some vassals that we can grant to the rightful liege. So we've got Prince Friedrich of, what is that, Wiltburg. So why is, we need to, wait, oh, because it's East Franconia, I see. So where are we actually? What is going on? We're over here in West Franconia, and we've got some direct vassals in East Franconia, namely our brother. So we need to grant him off, because we want to keep our vassals happy. And Prince Sigismund of... he has Gruningen and Fürstenberg by the looks of it, but we should give him to Prince Werner, our brother. Otherwise he'll also be annoyed. So we'll just grant him off as well. Much better to have happy vassals than not. And we still have Ulm and Helfenstein. Helfenstein we can just grant to a noble of the Rhinelander culture potentially. And Ulm will probably get rid of. As the von Hohenstaufen dynasty head, you may request dynasty banner artifacts from other members. Okay. Well, let's grab... which one's better? This one. But it is a banner of our dynasty. What are you talking about? So we can grab that one. Created by Rutger. They were both created by Rutger. I don't know why we can't grab the other one. Alright, well let's request that one. Should station our men-at-arms. And what we really need to do is consolidate our power within the Duchy of West Franconia. And perhaps the best step would be to get some of these titles. Do we have any that are that we could imprison potentially? That's the question. Can't oh, I can lawfully imprison the mayor, but that's no good. Because I can just revoke his title if I wanted to. So that's not much help. We can designate a selfless regent. But it looks like our regent already is selfless, so that's fine. We'll do the Phil Coffers regent focus there. We'll just leave him as the regent, that's fine. Yeah, he already is selfless, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll just designate him. It's a merely adequate succession score. I think his succession score is pretty good, isn't it? Oh, hang on, there was someone there that had like minus 983. Wow, okay. I don't know. There's no one with a better succession score. We'll just leave it. We don't have to designate anyone. It'll fill automatically. We do have some factions we need to deal with, though. Sardinian Catholics, they want their freedom. And this guy wants to be on the throne. And he also wants to be on the throne. But I think Werner will leave that faction. We're not making a lot of money. And he's now our heir. Okay. Well, he's still of our dynasty, so that's alright. We have a lot of stress that we need to deal with, though. I think we got our dynasty banner. So let's put our banner back up. And I wonder if we can demand the other banner as well. I don't think we can. No. We'll have to challenge him for artifacts, but we need prestige to do that, and he may not accept. So we could try steal them. Really bizarre that those artifacts wouldn't travel with the throne, given that they're linked to the... he's now our heir. Okay, that's probably going to flip around quite a lot, I would imagine. Can we modify the succession law at all? No, we can change it to partition. Your titles will be divided equally between your children. And new titles may be created for younger realm heirs. And this one won't do that. Okay. Right, okay. Alright, I think we'll leave that. I think what we need to do is, on the march, at the end of the field exercise, it had seemed a brilliant idea To practice regrouping an army in disarray, I split my troops and ordered every officer to independently make their way to Frankfurt. Of course, by the third day of waiting, but with only half of my army in place, I am now seeing flaws in the plan. Alright, yeah, let's go looking for them. I think we can declare war on... Actually, do we need to declare war? Can we just offer vassalage? No, she won't accept. Alright, war it is. Just do holy war for the county. And likewise with Lubitsch. And for the Kingdom of Pomerania, should we holy war for the kingdom? No, we can't do that. Okay. We can holy war for the Duchy of Nordmark or of Pomerania. Now let's just get the rest of Nordmark, which I think is just that county as well, isn't it? Yes. Alright, so we'll just do it for the county then. And we'll raise our troops. Just move that up here to Brandenburg. I don't know why I'm trying to sway this guy. Let's just stop swaying him. We'll switch to swaying the Pope. Cool, I can get the preacher to join me, but I don't think I need to do that. Self-declared divine right. We get prestige, but we lose vassal opinion. I'll take the prestige. Because I'm gregarious, I can grab a drink with them. Let's do that. Seems like a better outcome. Alright, let's... Okay, we get a martial lifestyle perk. We'll grab Serve the Crown, because that'll give us that natural dread and control growth. Should help keep our vassals in line. Count Meinhard's lover secret, okay. Just siege that down. Ah, we're no longer ill. Very good. Okay. Oh, one thing I haven't actually looked at is our court. We've got some decent... We don't have an antiquarian, though. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, let's try that. And we probably need to repair some of these. That's fine. Let's repair that. And this one we'll just let get destroyed. Same with the morsel of St. David. Which is a horrible artifact. Pope gained opinion. Can enforce that county there. And we'll just grant that to our son there. Which gives me stress, because I'm ambitious. Wow. That's, annoying. We'll just hang on to it then for a little bit. We're already stressed as it is. Okay, go there now. I think we're getting rid of the Slovianskan religion up here. Slowly. Ah, Prince Werner has died. Today, with the passing of Prince Werner, the future of the Holy Roman Empire has changed its course. We will never know what kind of emperor he would have become, or if his death is a blessing or a curse on this empire. So I gained stress because he was my heir, I think. How did he die? Drank himself to death. And we're overwhelmed by stress. That's not good. Maybe a new bed or 3. I'll lose 880 gold and 44 stress. A glut of furniture. Eesh. Either gain 80 stress or I become melancholic. Or I can become a drunkard. Gosh, they're all terrible. Ah, it's a lot of gold to spend. Let's just see. Hopefully we don't become melancholic. I don't know if we did. We didn't, thankfully, but we'll need to get our stress down pronto. Alright, once the siege is done, let's go kill that army. Can ransom some prisoners off. And got artifact claims on the Duke of Swabia, and he got all of them by the looks of it. Challenge him for an artifact, he might accept. Let's try to get the throne of Charlemagne back. And yeah, let's do lightning assault. We'll attack fast and hard on guard. And we'll do, yeah, strike, parry, riposte. Alright, so we won. He got wounded. We get the throne of Charlemagne, thankfully. Now, can we challenge him again for another one? No. Could try steal one, though. The Iron Crown of Lombardy. Let's try steal that. It is ours, after all, anyway. But let's go into... Where's our court? And equip the throne again, please. Throne of Charlemagne, nice. Died! How did I die? Died in my sleep. Wow. Emperor Friedrich II of the Holy Roman Empire has found peace in Christ's embrace at 51 years of age. He died in his sleep. A zealous man, he fought for the glory of God against the heathens in one of the greatest holy wars of recent history. Emperor Hugo ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Right. So we're 4 years old. Jeez, that's an unfortunate time to die. At 51. Barely ruled for even a month. Alright, well we need to... Oh, hang on. Yes, with the passing of my father, Emperor Friedrich, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and laugh gently. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. Oh, he's ambitious for a 4-year-old, I'll give him that. So we get the HRE. And all of our artifacts get, actually I don't think they did get lost, which is nice. Let's keep trying to steal. Oh, we don't have claims on them, I don't think. Right. That's a shame. At least we got the throne back. But that's really annoying to lose the other ones there. Okay, Alright, let's get rid of all these messages. Really spamming the screen there. The screen, I should say. Okay. We'll need to make some of our vassals happy. I want a good steward, so we'll put him as the steward. And we'll put him as the spy master, and just have to hope we can increase his opinion of us. We'll put you as the marshal. And I guess, yeah, we'll put you as the, yeah, even though it's not really what I want, but anyway. Just keep you on finding secrets, though. Where is my capital, actually? It's up here. Oh, yes. In Brandenburg. So what happened to West Franconia, then? It's now part of Kruretia. My brother has it. Right, interesting. So he's got West Franconia too. So our capital is now up in Brandenburg, the modern day capital. Alright. Let's roll with it. Why not? That has been a little disruptive to my plans. Let's ransom some of these counts for money. Right, my vassal, Duke Vicard, has had an extramarital affair with Regenlit. No, I need opinion. I need vassals on my side, so let's just let that one go. Okay. Didn't realize time was passing there. Alright, well at least we have a few. We've got Berlin, we've got Brandenburg. So we've got some holdings at least. We've still got a lot of vassals there, but we need to wrap this war up quickly, I think. Otherwise we'll run out of money. Anything else we need to do? I think there's not much we can do, really. As a 4-year-old? Oh, we should... That's what we can do. We can select our education focus. Charming. That increases learn language scheme power. Let's go with the learning education. And let's choose a guardian who's got an excellent learning skill. There you go, Guntram von Wartenberg. And we're intelligent at least, so we've got to, you know, if we can survive to adulthood and not have our vassals rebel, we should be in a pretty good position. Winning this war will help. What's this? Oh yeah, nominate a successor. At this point I don't know who to choose as a successor. I don't think it'll matter too much, so let's just leave it. We should... Can we try find a spouse? Kingdom of Alba, that's Scotland. Look for alliance power. Hungary would be good. England would be also very good, and she's quick. Princess Isabella. There's also the French princess. Or the Byzantine princess. Let's go with England, I think. He'll accept. Do we want to do a grand wedding? Well... yeah, let's promise it. Because we won't have to do that until many years from now anyway. Alright. So that's a long ways off, so... Prince Rutger wants an alliance with us. don't think I'll accept that. Because can I take the Duchy of West Franconia? No. Well, I can, but it'll cause, tyranny. The right to rule the Holy Roman Empire belongs to me by divine right, and I finally have the means to make it so. Accept this fact, or I will make you do so by force. Well, no, I'll not be threatened. And I think I've got enough troops to crush you all. Provided I win this war. Oh my goodness. They also want Prince Sigismund of Gruningen, who's also of our dynasty. So we have a lot of rebels to deal with. That is very unfortunate. Can I enforce peace in this war yet? No. But I can call my ally England to war, so let's call him. He'll accept. We can also call him in this war. Yeah, no, I'm not. None of you are going to become the ruler. Oh, we won, finally. Okay, let's enforce that. So we get Prenzlau, which we'll hang on to. Let's crush some of these armies. Oh, our troops have... A lot of them, I think, deserted. Yes, a lot of our troops deserted because we're at war. And most of our good commanders have also also deserted. Anyway, we'll try and win some of these battles. And then I think who's the leader of each war? It's the Duke of Austria, isn't it? And the King of Bohemia. So if we siege down the capital of Bohemia... Oh, jeez, we're going to lose way too many men traveling that distance. We will not stand for the foreign oppression of Italian traditions any longer. Our time is now at hand. Give us the right to rule ourselves as we see fit, or face the combined wrath of all my countrymen. No. We'll have it in death. Alright, so there's a bunch of Italians now also. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of rebels we're dealing with here. What can we do? That is the question. We have some siblings, but they're all married or at war with us. We could maybe find some alliances this way. He'll accept. That'll draw Hungary into it. And you as well. Can we find a marriage for you? No. Okay, well we got an alliance with Hungary. Let's call them in. Oh, let's call England in against the last one as well. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I think we've done all we can in terms of alliances. And I don't know if we're better off just trying to kill armies or siege the capitals down. I think the Duchy of Meissen, he's one of the leaders, is he? No. Because there's a lot of troops running around. Let's call you to that one as well. And we've lost... Duke Berthold stayed loyal at least. And we're running out of money. Can ransom these guys off. Let's put our steward on collecting taxes. Gosh, I don't even know where to begin. I guess we should just finish sieging that, right? And just hope we can win by attrition. And with the help of our allies. I guess that's the best we can hope for. Because what's our war goal? Like, their war goal is to do what? Win battles and occupy territory? Is that all? I inherited the barony of Tagermund. That's fine. I just have to siege things down, I suppose. I think that's all I can probably do. It's interesting, though, that they don't fight each other. You would think they would have to fight each other as well. And the game is prompting me to hire mercenaries, but I don't have the money to do that. There's no point. No point selling anything at the moment. Due to your minority, a condition which worries the Church greatly, I have granted Countess Trude of Nassau a claim on the Kingdom of Germany at her request. Wow, that's a travesty. Oof, we are losing that war against... very rapidly. Okay. You know what, let's just try and siege down the capital of the Duchy of Bohemia. The King of Bohemia. Oh my god, even more. The Liberty faction. No, I'll not... May as well. I'm already at war with half the bloody world. Just call them to that war as well. Wonder, can I get any more alliances? Do I have any... Is there any possible... Like if I try and arrange a marriage between anyone on our end, like anyone from our dynasty. No. Wow. Okay. Oh wow, there's so many. To the miserable Emperor Hugo, we will not stand for your vile oppression of good Palabian Slovianskans any longer. Our time is now at hand. With Perun guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your infidel rule. Okay. Also got to fight these guys now. So that's annoying. Again, let's call Hungary and England to arms. Probably should have allied with France over England. But, oh, England's helping, like, can't complain too much. Can I raise any more troops? Ooh, a killer. Yeah, let's throw him out. I don't want to catch smallpox. Got another 1,000 troops there. Isn't bad, let's send them down to Austria there. Alright, so we've gotten rid of all the smallpox, which is good. Oh, he's just crushing our army. Look at that. uncle is now our heir. It looks like he's sieging down everything almost. We've almost won here, and that did nothing. Oh, they're fighting each other, which is good. Prince Gerlach can become our friend, yeah. Sure, let's become friends forever. Best friends. We need allies in this world. And we'll let them fight each other. And then, I don't know, maybe we can fight the winners with the help of England. The language is in my family tree. My mother occasionally inserts a word of Dutch here and there, and I find myself understanding the language better. I'm sure that if I put in the effort, I may become proficient enough to talk to Mother in a new way. Yeah, let's learn Dutch. Why not? Are we gonna win this battle? Oh, nope. We got trashed. Absolutely demolished. Wow. Okay. Well, that was, yeah, these wars are not going well. And they want independence. Well, no, I'm not going to accept. We may as well lean into the chaos. Primary heir of the wrong dynasty. Yeah, I'm aware of that. We're getting absolutely destroyed here. There's not even anything I can really do at this point, to be honest. I can maybe try and defeat these. There we go. Well, okay, hang on. What's happened here? So that's been invalidated. Prince Adalbert's war is invalidated. I've lost the HRE to Duke Etzo II of Austria. So much of the HRE has been split up now. Am I still the King of Germany? I'm still the King of Germany, at least. I've lost the Kinderkrone, the Reichskrone. And I'm now a mere king. But a lot of the wars were invalidated. So that's good. It's ended all the wars, which is positive. So we lost to King Etzo of Austria here, of Babenberg. But you know what? It's probably good that he won in the end. Oh, we are so in debt though. Oh, that's going to take forever. Alright. Let's just disband our army. And we're going to have to, I think, get rid of a bunch of our men-at-arms as well. We'll keep the mangonels, but we'll get rid of the retinue vanguard, the bowmen, the pikemen. I think we'll just, yeah, we'll just stick with that. So that was a chaotic beginning to our game here, but it's not the end. We have all the time in the world to work our way back up to the Kaiser. Jeez, that was chaotic, to say the least. Chaotic, to say the least. The Duchy of Pomerania. He's no longer a king, is he? Okay. Well, we're in debt for a long, long time by the looks of it. Court amenities. That should go away, surely, or we can probably drop down our court amenities. Yeah, so we still have some court artifacts. The the Sword of God. That's cool. And yeah, we'll just put the letter from Pope Alexander there. Why not? So we still have some of our good court artifacts. Oh, sorry. The branch of the Tree of Life standing on the rock Alatir. The hell did we get that from? A common-looking branch of great religious value. It is voiced to come from nothing less than the tree of life. What are the requirements? Whatever, I'll just equip that too. Alright, murder holes and priest holes. A pallid individual who looks as if she has spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desires. Spying holes. And secret escape passage. Yeah, let's just do that. We're so much in debt, what does it matter if we spend a little bit more? Oh, jeez, that was a... of course we've got another bloody... annoying vassal who wants... Can't imprison him. He wants the Kingdom of Germany. He won't accept an alliance. I don't think there's much we can do really other than just see what happens. Get you finding secrets in our liege's court. You can convert faith in Berlin. You can stay collecting taxes. Oh yes, it's the court amenities. We need to drop that down. Let's just drop it all the way down. Because we need to make money. We're so far in debt. And we may lose the Kingdom of Germany here as well. He wants to pay a ransom. Yeah, sure. Let's ransom off all of our prisoners now. Alright, wow. That was a tumultuous period in the history of the HRE. That's for damn sure. Okay, we've got a secret held by Duke Ronald. No point blackmailing him though, we can't actually demand hooks. So we don't have any lifestyle perks yet. Still being a young'un. Yep, you can have that ransom as well. The Bidaic Reformation. Magan Musa, a prominent figure amongst Bidaists, which is an organized Mande faith. I guess that's in Africa somewhere? Yes, Ghana. Right. These Bidaic Hogans are encouraging cooperation and tolerance even towards non-believers, and claim that the only way to show proper devotion is by honoring Bida with human sacrifices. The burgeoning movement has decided not to instate a religious head, preferring instead to let each Hogan determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. Right, so they've unified their pagan faith. Interesting. He wants to rule the HRE. And he's got 6,000 troops under him. I don't think we've got much of a choice. We don't have enough levies to fight him, nor enough allies. I think we just give it to him. Let's just give it to him. We don't have a choice. So I'm now a duke. I've lost the patronage of the Holy Order there, and lost a bunch of... Oh, actually, no, you are not going to be my spy master, because you hate me, and likewise, actually, you hate me as well. So I'll make it you instead. Wow. Laid low by rebellious vassals. But Rhinelander culture's doing alright. And I don't know, Parsberg culture, I've not heard of that before. Don't know where that came from. Anyway. A threatening figure. Whenever I see my acquaintance Folko, he has come up with some new way of tormenting me. This time he tipped over a candelabrum and put the blame on me. He scares me, but what can I do? So I can get craven, or lazy, or I can get arbitrary. All of those are rubbish. Lazy's probably the least crap. I'll just take lazy. Learn of Duke Otto's murder secret. I've decided to make... Oh, it disappeared. No! He was going to make him my vassal. I don't think he did. I was going to accept. Anyway, at least he's still of my dynasty. Still, though. We're 9 years old. We have 23 prowess. Oh no! Isabella died. So no grand wedding. Wait, did I die? I died! I was murdered! I was murdered! Under mysterious circumstances. Prince Hugo of the Holy Roman Empire was murdered. What? That is outrageous. I am out playing when it appears before me a mouth-watering baked banana. No one is close and no one would notice if I snuck a bite. Only moments pass before the world tilts, my tummy starts screaming, and I can't breathe. I fall to the ground at the same time as the marzipan slips from my hands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I now take over as Prince Rutger. So he is the firstborn son to Kaiser Friedrich the Smelly. He's got decent learning, actually. Hey, he's not bad at learning. We'll just lean into learning. We'll take the scholarship focus. Wow. I cannot believe I was murdered. That is truly shocking. And he's demanding the renowned Aurochs hide. Yeah, you can take it. I don't care about that. It's close to being destroyed anyway. At least a lot of our debt is gone. We can ask our head of faith for gold. He'll give us a bit of gold. It'll get us out of our predicament here. Whoa. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So we're in line to inherit some titles. I can pardon my lover, Euphemia. Let's do that. She is my lover after all. We can negotiate alliances with Adalbert and our uncle-in-law, the King of Poland. Right, okay. I doubt we're in line to inherit. I'll have to see how we go with all of that. Anyway, we've got some gold, no longer in debt. That's good. And I guess we nominate ourselves for Germany. We are next in line. Are we next in line for the HRE as well? No, I don't think so. Alright. So if he is gone, it's going to cause 82 stress because we are compassionate. But if he goes, we get Germany back. We actually have... We're quite powerful, actually. We've got quite a lot of land here. And we have Frankfurt, which is good. Let's make that our... Is that better than Brandenburg? It's got 5 compared to 4. Yeah, I think let's make Frankfurt our capital. How do we move that there? Yes, move realm capital to Frankfurt. And can we change our primary title as well? Let's make it the Duchy of West Franconia. We'll make that our primary. And I think as well, can we upgrade our succession law? I think we need to try and start moving towards fixing our bloody succession. We can't. Why not? Limited crown authority, okay. And we can pick some better chancellors and stewards. And a better marshal. Alright. Well, that has been a very troublesome time period. We are way over our limit here. So let's grant... I think we should... Do we have anyone of our dynasty we can grant some of these to? She's married. She's betrothed. You already have everything up there. Don't want to give away too many, but I don't want to give them away to people who aren't of my culture. Or dynasty, I should say. Let's have a look for unlanded, or not unlanded, not rulers. They can be any, but they need to be of my dynasty. And inside diplomatic range. And ideally not... Here we go, Waldo. Where's Waldo? Ah. I can't grant him any land. Oops. Alright, we'll just hang on to it now. We are way over our domain limit though. Do we have a wife? We do, but she's rubbish. Let's divorce her, I think. Pope won't accept that. Alright, sway the Pope. Adalbert wants to give me... Yes, we accept that. And I can murder her. It's going to cause stress. Can request her excommunication. None of that's going to work. Alright. That's done. Let's keep converting these counties. What I really want to do is get territory down here, offload this duchy up there. Oh, there you go. Adalbert is at war with Kaiser Etzo. Not surprising, I have to say. Hopefully, I hope Adalbert wins, to be honest. It's late and I'm tucking into a gripping treatise on classical grammar, just as I start giggling at some delightfully snide marginalia left by the previous reader. My wife enters the room. Spineless man, you neglect everything but your studies, reading indoors alone from dusk to dawn. Get your head out of those dusty scrolls or don't come to my bed tonight. I get alluring confidence. Perhaps we could read excerpts together from now on, or I get focused reading for 5 years. I need not lay with you, I have the warm embrace of knowledge, yes. Let's go with that option. Gain a level of devotion as well. Okay. The Mozzarabs. The nobles of Cantabria no longer consider the clergy to be righteous, yada yada. A descendant of the early Iberian rites, Mozarabic Christianity has maintained a level of independence from Rome due to centuries under Islamic rule. Their long cohabitation with other faiths has made them more accepting of differences than more fundamentalist sects. Sure, whatever makes them happy. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Ugh, we have so many control problems though. Okay, learning lifestyle perk. The real question is, do I want these perks? What do they get me? Wards get additional skills, cultural fascination progress. %20 of councillors' primary skills added to your own. That's quite good, actually. That actually makes us a bit better. The by-claim interaction, and then the scholar trait. We may as well finish off the chain, and then we can probably switch to something a bit more useful. Probably diplomacy. So we are not a very talented man. Actually, our learning's pretty damn good. But everything else we're quite rubbish. Our prowess is also actually surprisingly good. We are way above the domain limit. I'd love to get rid of them, but... what do I do? Beauteous language. Right. It seems that despite his suffragan Bishop Guntram's best efforts, Count Siegfried of Worms remains about as literate as the average village idiot. Most wise and enlightened Duke, fawns Guntram, how may I inspire my liege to learn to read? He gestures to my hoarded knowledge. The Count fears struggling through 1,000 lines and never achieving wisdom such as yours. He'll read the words of his Duke. Yeah, sure. Some learning lifestyle experience for that, which is cool. Alright. I'm not going to bother joining any of those hunts. Actually, you know what? Let's join that hunt. Will we make it there in time? I think we will. Yeah. Let's go. We'll join that hunt. Lose some stress, hopefully. I'm seeking the boar. Very good. I'll become the owner of the pressed peony. And I'll gain learning lifestyle experience. So I'm out there picking flowers. And I could gain 300 intrigue lifestyle experience. No, let's get the hunter trait XP. The Pope's dead, so there'll be a new Pope now. Pope Urbanus II, who looks kind of Mongolian. He's Finnish, apparently. Fair enough. Let's try... yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Oh, we won. Nice. We gained the hunter trait. So we managed to win regardless, so that's good. We lost some stress, I think, so... I can ask my head of faith for more gold. No, you should pay me for the prestige I brought to your farm. Sure, I need money. Tempting fruit. Yeah, let's let him eat it. He gains unknown bliss, whatever. Need the gold. Alright. So that's good, now that we've got the gold. What do I do with it? That's the question. What I really want is to take some of the titles down here. Get rid of some of those ones up there. Alright, back home. Staring at stars. From all my evenings watching stars, I've seen with my own eyes what I've only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movement. My bishop does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. Again, earthly focus. No, I will find my answers. Insight in the heavens. It's my wife, Duchess Bianca, that is plotting against my mother. Surely I can imprison her over that. Surely I can divorce her over that. He will accept. Yeah, let's divorce her. She is, after all, plotting against me. Or against my mother. A donation in good faith. My Bishop Osborne has received a significant donation of gold from the estate of a wealthy but childless landholder, now deceased. He claims the departed lived in a very frugal and pious life and wished for the gold to go where it could do good. He insists that I receive part of the donation, as I am a paragon of Catholicism in West Franconia. I could get him to give it to the poor. No, I'll take the gold, thanks. Alright, so we're not married, but that is a good thing. Opens up opportunities for alliances. Kingdom of Hungary or with the Kingdom of England. I think England. England has been a useful ally in the past. There is also Scotland, but yeah. Poland as well, it's our cousin, who's also of our house. I think Hungary would have probably the most troops. 8,000 troops. England has also got 8,000. We'll go with England. Don't know why I can't promise a grand wedding. Bit bizarre. Maybe because I've already promised one in respect of that character, I don't quite know. But now we have an alliance with the King of England, which is good. So, next steps that we need to do, we need to up our crown authority, which we can do in 3 years. Change our succession law, and hopefully keep changing it. Yes, let's save this guy. But he lives, and I gain 300 learning lifestyle experience, another perk, which is good. Adalbert is the, do we want to gain? Yeah, let's grab that, why not? So we can buy claims now, which I don't know how useful that is. I don't even know how we can do it. How can we do it? Maybe I have to wait for... Or is it a decision? No. No, it doesn't look like it. That doesn't make sense. Where... We got sanctioned loopholes. That allows a character to buy an unpressed claim in exchange for piety. A vassal may not buy a claim on any liege's title. And a liege may not buy a claim on any vassal's title. Ah. Okay. So it's only on titles like outside of our realm. Yes. So we can get the Kingdom of France or something that way. For example, we can get the Duchy of Pomerania. I see. But we can't use it on our own vassals. That is unfortunate. Can we get any claims on them? Probably not. So we'll just have to get claims over them. I think once the county finishes converting, we'll just set it to start getting claims on those counties so that we can claim them. What does he want? Stag antler. No, I don't think so. HRE is in quite a bit of turmoil at the moment. Everything that's going on. Liberty War. And Count Andreas's claim on Germany. King Adalbert's claim on the HRE. Now the peasants want to rise up. Which I think we can just let all these other armies deal with them. Or actually, we might need to go and deal with those ones over there. There we go. You learned of Friedricha's birth. The mother Euphemia gains the child heritage secret. Oh, that's my lover. Yeah, be careful about that. Actually, I should disband that army. Force that peace. Pacifies the locals for a while. Probably shouldn't have, I should have acknowledged that. The bastard. Are they both my children? Probably. It's probably my son. Are there any other... Maybe there are some other, people that are worth seducing. No one young enough. What about... Oh, not robust Amazonian. Yeah, no one that young, really. Intelligent. Just you, pretty much. Alright, let's seduce you. Can we invite her to court, maybe? No. Okay, and we get the scholar trait. This gives us very high learning. Oh, we're overwhelmed by stress. Alright, let's take Journaler then. That's a good one. I shall seek solace in my journal. And an available dynasty legacy. Cool, let's get Convergent Blood. Chance of reinforcing good congenital traits. It's always a good thing. And let's write my thoughts down. Lose some stress. I grab a pen and open my journal. With each sentence that graces the paper, I feel my shoulders relaxing. The clarity this process brings is unrivaled. What do we want to do? She's got good learning skill. Let's get her a good book. Ah, she liked it. Very good. The scheme gets a plus 15% success chance. Cool. Our mother died. How did she die? She drank herself to death. Okay. Well, I guess our ex-wife got what she wanted. He wants the stag antler. They all want these artifacts. Oh no, favor of a lady was destroyed. I didn't even realize that was close to happening. It should warn you. Just equip the rabbit's paw, I suppose. It's not the end of the world, you can always get the favor of a lady one back. I think she'd like... Yeah, the improvement of the moral qualities would give us a chance to learn. No, she did not like that. Okay. It's annoying. I'm now known as the Shy. Well, that's interesting. Prince Rutger the Shy. It's an unfortunate title. Okay, we've discovered the armillary sphere, so that's all of the early medieval era innovations now. And she's rejected me. Yeah. Alright, who else do we have? Got Adelaide, Merch Peter. Should succeed here. 95% success chance. Man-eating bear hide. Let's repair that. The chess piece will repair as well. And we want to repair the morsel of St. David. I think we'll just destroy that. And the lucky rabbit's paw. Yeah, we'll repair that. Fine. We can ask for more gold. Let's do that. Let's build a city in Frankfurt. And build the city in Mainz as well. I think that's all we can do for the moment. Oh, we need a temple in Klingenberg. Let's get her a rare book as well. Yeah, let's spend the gold. I guess we'll just get anatomical studies and then switch to one of these other focuses. Alright, so King of Germany and the Emperor signed a white peace. Alright, let's just become rivals. It's fine, whatever. Oh, it looks like the Emperor was replaced? How did that work? What happened? Oh, he died. He was murdered. And then Wealth, Emperor Bernhard, inherited it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well once we get our learning perk, we'll switch to, I think learning, let's go with that. Yeah, she liked it. Good stuff. Let's pick a new marshal. We'll just assign you. Actually, no, you hate us. All of you hate us, we'll assign him. They all want our artifacts. Alright. That's our learning perk. We'll grab anatomical studies. Then let's switch to... I guess I'll just switch to foreign affairs. Try to get... Try to get some of these, I guess. Let's get you fabricating a claim. Fabricating claims inside your own realm does not give a casus belli, but allows title revocation without tyranny. Yeah, alright, let's do that. We need a new spy master. Sure, you can be the spy master. Even though you don't like us very much. So where are we in the succession line? Second in line for the HRE. And the Kingdom of Germany, where are we for that? First in line. So Sigismund will inherit it, and then us. Could murder him. 5% chance, not likely. We could murder him. Much more likely. Let's do it. Overwhelmed by stress, but... I find my acquaintance Adelaide waiting eagerly, skin against skin. No barrier exists between our bodies as we reach for one another. She grinds against me, her body begging for some kind of release. Goosebumps rise on her skin as I let my fingers lightly trail across her body. Soon the touch becomes firmer and hungrier. Grasping, drenched in sweat from us both, she gives in and collapses on top of me. That's quite a bit of detail, actually. I'm surprised. Someone has obviously been in a bit of a mood when they were writing that. Yes, let's take her as a lover. So we need children. It's going to be a while until we get children out of our wife. Our dynasty level of splendour has increased. It's now well known. King Andreas has replaced Prince Adalbert as our liege. Right. He's installed by faction. He's an ugly drunkard. King Andreas the Frog of Germany. He's Werner's son's son, I think? Is that right? Oh no, he's Siegfried's son. I'm so confused. I don't know what this guy's lineage is. Yes, okay, he's Siegfried's son. Right, alright, well he's gonna be the... Oh, 19? Alright, we may as well just abandon that, unless we're in line to inherit. I don't think we are. No. Alright, well, no point killing him then. We could try faction demand. Create a claimant faction for us. For the Kingdom of Germany. We have 189%. Try press our demands. Okay, so he accepted. Alright, so we're now the king. Good. So we pressed our demands at the right time, I guess. We gained the patronage of the knights. We gained a court. Very good. Alright. Let's see. Can transfer Count Andreas the Frog to Prince Adalbert of the HRE. Yeah, let's do that. And we need to probably sort our council as well, and we've got way too many duchies. I'll have to get rid of some of these. Alright, let's grant this to someone from our dynasty, ideally. Just have a quick look and see if there's anyone. Oh, there we go. There's a von Hohenstaufen there. He's a scaly little bugger, but he is a von Hohenstaufen, so we'll give him the Duchy of Kruretia and the County of Zurich. Let's give you that position. We'll give you the Spy Master position. And yeah, we'll give... I'm blocked from removing Count Siegfried until 1155 AD. What? He must have used a hook to get us to put him as the steward. That's annoying. We still need to get rid of some duchies. We've got the Duchy of Nordmark and Swabia. Why do we have the Duchy of Swabia? I don't even hold any territory in Swabia. And in fact, none of our Count Walther of Zollern, he's the only one. Oh no, Prince Sigismund, he holds. We'll give it to him. Can we not do that? Why can't we do that? Cannot be given a title he doesn't stand to inherit. So we'll have to give it to him then. That's stupid. But alright, let's do that. Okay. First in line for the HRE now. Let's sort by... Why can't it just... I just put all my dynasty members at the top. That's all I want. Just show me all of the von Hohenstaufen dynasty members. If I can't do that, then I'll just give them to randoms. Well, you know what? I can probably just... Oh, here we go. He's... Oh, that's of Kruretia. There we go, my cousin of Hochenberg. Sure. You can take the county of Lübeck. You know what? You can take all of these. And Verl, you just take the lot. There you go. Whatever. He's slow. As long as he gets married and has children, I don't care. We do need more domain though. We're pretty low now. We have dangerous factions against us. He wants the Kingdom of Germany. Let's send him a gift. Should hopefully get rid of him. Let's sway you. And put a Chancellor. We'll put... you're pretty terrible. Actually, should I give it to Adalbert? He's awful. Let's give it to Adalbert, and then maybe we can swap. No, you can't even swap. Oh, you can swap. Let's do that, at least. And then can I replace him? No, okay, so I'm locked into this bastard being on my council. That's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, so we're back as the King of Germany. What a tumultuous reign. This has been a chaotic episode, to say the least. And we've got a bunch of men-at-arms for some reason. Armoured footmen, we don't need multiple sets. Get rid of the mangonels. I'll keep the bowmen, I suppose. Do I want to keep the bowmen? The mangonels or onagers better? Mangonels are better, okay. Alright, that's fine, we'll keep those. And for our court, let's just make sure all the court artifacts are in place, because they're not. Throne of Charlemagne. Put the... yeah, we may as well just put the ones that are actually going to give us the most benefit. We should really put that there. We'll put the other one there. Magnificent chest. Cool. I don't know where we got that from, but that's pretty nice. And for the pedestal, we'll just put these 4. And I think that's everything. Okay. There's a court event. Can pay gold. Or I can just gain grandeur. We'll just do that. Right. We need to nominate a successor. I don't know. I don't have any sons yet. Bunch of notables arrived. How did the Duchy of Wallachia get free? Oh no, it's in the HRE, it's just not in the Kingdom of Germany. Yep, that's fine, that actually makes sense. So we can declare war, a holy war, but we don't have enough prestige, or piety, sorry. Actually, we do have enough piety. We don't have enough devotion level. Okay. Yeah. Let's show Duke Gebhardt in. Alright, so he stuttered his speech. It was a bit tongue-tied, but that's alright. We have an inspired person. Got a metalsmith inspiration of decent skill. And we have the adventure inspiration. He wants to go to East Africa. Skill is legendary. We don't have enough gold. Maybe we can do that in a bit. Another court event. Yeah, let's... Oh no, that's 270 gold. No, let's just keep it out of my throne room. I don't want to spend that money. Rather earn that money. Okay. Okay, Prince Adalbert is our heir. Liege won the war with Duke. Our brother, Prince Gerlach, is now our heir. Why is he in prison? I don't know why he's in prison. Primary heir of the wrong dynasty. Huh. Alright. We're first in line to inherit the HRE. So if we kill this fellow, gain stress, but there's a few people we can convince with a bribe. Let's just sort by acceptance. You know what, actually let's sort by success chance. Those Marshall's the most useful. And yeah, he's also useful, so we'll go a bit in debt. That's probably worthwhile. Yeah, let's go seek solace in my journal. We'll lose stress. Ooh, we need to lose a lot of stress, actually. Let's do that again. We probably need to host a feast or something, but we don't have enough gold. I don't really care to get an unpressed claim on the county of Innsbruck. An emperor to scare a local mystic with dubious morals and a fabricated omen. Perfect. Before the mystic leaves for Emperor Bernhard's court, there is but one question. Will my false omen be one of fortune or of doom? So he could let his guard down and it'll gain progress, or it'll lose progress. Let's try this one, a bad omen. Yes, he worries. Many sleepless nights, that's good. He wants to make me steward. Great. That'll make it even easier to murder him. Should we join that hunt? Let's look for a good caravan master first, I suppose. Search for a court physician as well. She wants to rule Germany. No. I don't accept that. It will take Balderic. And we'll take Hugh Dalmu, that's fine. How many troops does she have? Where's our rally point as well? It's all the way up here. Let's move it down to Frankfurt. We've got allies, right? Yes, let's call England. Okay, England will help us. Let's just go siege down the barony. Who started this war again? The Duchess of Genoa. Alright. And she's ages away. I think we'll win this with the help of England. Thankfully. Ah. So I can gain the nickname with the tress. Well, that's much better than the shy nickname. I'm engaging my dearest Adelaide in our usual pillow talk, wrapping her lovely hair around my fingers. Do you love my hair so, my honeycomb? Perhaps you should carry it with you always as you go about your duties as king, so then everyone will see you and I are one. I thought at first she was joking, but it quickly becomes apparent that she truly intends me to wear her hair as an accessory for all to see. Again, the loyal trait. It's not the worst trait, actually. Sure. Nice, take away my title as steward. We won that battle though, thankfully. Alright, 95% chance he dies. Let's see, I suppose. We need a new councillor, but maybe I should wait until... we'll put him as our councillor. Aha, he died. My agent slipped the poison into his goblet and watched it dissolve without a trace. Only when his throat swelled shut did he realize something was wrong, but by then it was far too late. Fortunately, my agent slipped out well before the effects of the poison revealed that something was afoot. Alright. So we are now the Emperor. I've inherited some items. I can ask for gold as well, which which I'll do because we're in debt at the moment. We can ransom some of these folks as well. And yes, I will transfer you, that's fine. Alright. We can equip the Reichskrone. Very good. And as for our royal court, we've now also got this Peltier. But a lot of our other... Oh no, we've got the Kinderkrone as well. Can replace Gurley's skull with that. But a lot of our other artifacts that we had, they're all gone. I have no idea where they've gone to. Actually, there was a button there for claims. I don't know. Not sure. I don't know what's happened to the St. George artifact. Maybe he's got it. I don't know if you can look at what artifacts they have in their inventory or not. Surely there's a way. Yes, open inventory. Well, that's all he's got. What about court artifacts? Yeah, he's got them. So, no idea if we'll be able to get those back. It would be nice, though. Anyway. Don't think we can demand them. Pardon me. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we just win this war. And we should be alright. He wants to forge a weapon. He's considered a master. I think we leave it for the moment. He wants to gift us the mighty stag hide. Sure. I'll take it. Why not? We can actually destroy that one. I think we'll do that. Same with the mighty stag hide. Convert them to gold. So our primary heir is of the wrong dynasty because we have no son at the moment. But we can host a feast, which I think we'll do. We'll just host it in Frankfurt there. We want to lose stress. Let's try to get a lot of opinion though. Because we want our vassals to stop rebelling against us. Okay, that's another win there. We'll try to take that army out. Okay, and I guess we'll go down to Innsbruck now, or should we siege this down? Okay, diplomacy lifestyle perk. Feast has begun. Need another steward. And put the King of Bohemia in there, that'll keep him happy. Let's take benevolent intent, so we can sway our more powerful vassals more easily. And he died. Good. He was a threat. So who inherited after him? Boulder. He's got a lot of titles now. What does he have in his inventory? Not much. Saxon book about books. Fair enough. Yes, let's grow closer to becoming friends. Let's get a weak hook on him. And yeah, a friendship would be good. Now let's talk about her. Alright. Just trying to lose stress. Alright, that worked well. Don't lose stress because I'm shy. Oh, okay. But we get Great Banquet for 5 years. That's not bad. And yeah, let's gain the Eager Reveler trait as well. Duke Adolf the Devil of Tyrol. The game knows, it knows to give anyone called Adolf a title like that. My goodness. Okay. Well, he's our heir. He's a gallant gardener, hunter, poet, crusader. I mean, he's not actually that bad as a ruler. We'll get Might's Pelt. Sure. Everyone just wants to give me their trophies, which is cool. Did we get a claim on Klingenberg? Oh, almost. It takes too long. Another... Why are you always trying to rebel, guys? Like, come on. Let's call him to war as well. Let's just go try to beat those armies. Put her on domestic affairs. So many of my troops switch sides, which is annoying. And where was his capital? His capital's down here, or I don't actually know. We just white peace. The contested title remains with you. A title revocation reason is given on every rebelling vassal. Okay, sure. Can we white piece that one as well? He won't accept that. We need to win a few more battles then. But I want to revoke her titles. I would if I had heirs and stuff to give them to, but I don't. So let's just go crush some of these armies with the help of the Liberty faction. I've already got the law, don't I? Oh no, I actually have limited crown authority. You're already rebelling against me. I don't... How can you rebel twice? What about now? Will you white peace? No? Okay, I guess we'll have to go crush more armies. Yeah, let's get a claim on... Oh, I can't actually revoke it because she's rebelling. Oh crap. England, help! Help England! Alright. Good work, England. Nicely done. Haha! We win. We can enforce our demands here. Now, we should probably humble him. He's pretty powerful. Guess we just revoke East Franconia. And we'll just leave him in prison. So now we hold HRE, Germany, West and East Franconia. So we have a nice little bit of control in the center here. And against you, are you going to white peace or no? You are not. Alright. Well, let's just go wipe out these armies then. Thank God for England helping us. Nice, and we captured him as well. He's also of the House von Hohenstaufen. We'll take the Duchy of Bavaria from him, I think. And we'll give it out to... yeah, we'll give it to his youngest son. Split their power up that way, but still keep it within the family. Cool. Alright. Won all our wars. Locked up our annoying family members. Let's revoke your title. And anyone else rebel against us? No, that'll cost tyranny. That'll also cost tyranny. What about you? Also tyranny. Did no one rebel? Ah, you did. Take the county of Worms and Speyer. That'll cost tyranny, okay. But you're a known criminal, so I can actually take yours as well. She doesn't accept, alright. The first time it happened I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal Countess Friedricha has grown bolder. Her challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. She is testing my limits, the others are sure to follow, unless I give her a taste of her own medicine. Well, I'm declaring war against her. Let's just gain dread. Which overwhelms me with stress. Yeah, let's take it and we can destroy it later. Can ransom prisoners. We'll ransom you and you. We can imprison... who can we imprison? Duchess Adelia, Duke Adolf. He's only got the one duchy. We'll just leave it with him, I think. There we go. Okay, let's revoke that title. Okay, we are at 5 out of 7 now. We've got most of the ones in West Franconia. So we've got the county of Frankfurt, we've got the county of Klingenberg, that's got 5. So we probably want Mainz and Kaiserlautern. Kaiserlautern's good. And Speyer. They're all pretty good. Actually, the one we don't want is Worms. Pretty useless. And Erbach. You know what? The Prince Bishop can keep that. Dern we don't want. Even Weihingen we probably don't really want. But Speyer we want. Kaiserlautern we want. Baden. That's in Swabia, so that's fine. Let's try get Mainz next, and Speyer. Speyer should be easy. But we'll go for Mainz. I guess technically Speyer, we could just take it. He is already, you know, to get tyranny though, that's the only thing. Alright. We've got a bunch of gold. We should invest it. So we've built plenty of places in there. We need a temple holding here. We need a temple holding here as well. And probably another city here, I think. In Speyer. And then it's just Mainz, not Mainz, sorry, Kaiserslautern, which is next, which will need a city and then temples. So let's, maybe we can get enough money to build a city there. Oh, what's this? What's this? He wants to release Gerlach. Yeah, alright. And Balderic, sure. Duke Gottfried. Revoked my title. Do I let him out? Could always crush his rebellion again. Yeah, alright. Take all the money. That'll fund building the city in Leiningen, I guess. Okay, so we're developing West Franconia here. We'll definitely keep Frankfurt as our capital, because we can build in the duchy building slot here. Either get military academies for men-at-arms, maintenance, cost reduction, knight effectiveness, etc. Or marches, or siege works, royal armories. There's quite a few options here. Jousting grounds is pretty good. Think about which one we go for. Anyway, we might leave it there. I think we've somewhat stabilized now after a pretty tumultuous period of time there. Yeah, I cannot believe we not only had our father, Prince Friedrich, die in his sleep at quite a young age, but then obviously had our younger brother, Prince Hugo, murdered under suspicious circumstances, which I'm sure was probably orchestrated by who knows, it could have been anyone, even someone in the Hohenstaufen dynasty. But we're back in the top dog position, and in fact, before I bloody forget, as I am wont to do, let's change our, why can't we? One or more powerful vassals oppose. Right. Alright, well, let's sway you. And anything we can do. If we grant a pardon to her, she'll gain opinion. Yeah, alright, let's do that. So she approves, so it's only he who opposes. Try sway him. Ah, got a claim on Weihingen. Let's let that one slide. Count Rudolf gets a claim on Klingenberg. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll let Etzo go, that's fine. And in fact, do I have any more prisoners which I can just ransom off for money? Don't think I have any more I can ransom for money. Such as Wulfhilde converted to Saxon. Oh, interesting. Seems that in my dealings with Count Mariano, I may have accidentally made certain promises of exemptions. And let's just let his feudal taxes get reduced. With the death of Duke Adolf the Devil of Tyrol, your brother Prince Gerlach is your new player heir. We gain stress. He's murdered. I wonder who he was murdered by. That's peculiar. So who got the Duchy of Tyrol then? Werner of Kuretzia, the Scaly, he got it. Interesting. He wants Duke Bernard of Corsica to be set free. Yeah, alright, fine. Alright, and Duke Boulder of Meissen is now our heir. You want to free him. Alright, let's let him out. I can challenge him for an artifact, actually. The Worn Language Manual. Who cares? Why would we care about that? I want to change my dynasty law. We can't get high partition, can we? And we don't have heraldry yet. What is our focus anyway? Windmills still. It's 5 years away. Actually, we were in a good position. Oh, we got scientific. Yeah, okay. So it's good that we're the cultural head. Should go faster. I inherited the county of Wiltburg. I don't even know where that is. Where is that? Oh, it's in... What is that? East Franconia. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll lose stress. Potentially. No, it was mocked. Damn. Do I pardon anyone? I don't know. I don't know if I should. Betrothed can marry. That's our... Who's she? Sure, I don't care. Ah, and we can marry Princess Isabella now, who is... she's not bad. She's not bad. She is Normandy Carmarthen. Sure. Alright. Let's, we have to wait until we finish swaying Duke Walter. Yeah, let's get some opinion. We change it yet? No, he still opposes, only just. Sure, let's receive her. Okay, we have a new diplomacy lifestyle perk. And I can get a second one if he enjoys his visit. Sure, let's invite Basilius. And we'll use the learning challenge, I think. Grab Groom to rule. During our walk through the gardens, Basilios and I have paused to admire the view. The proportions, the colours, I have seen few things as beautiful as this, Emperor Rutger, he says and gestures at the sight before us. I feel as if I ought to say something kind in turn, perhaps something about his clear rationality is probably the best choice. Yeah, well received, because he's got good learning skill. I'd like to show my guest, Basilius, the cultural highlights of the HRE. The question is, would he prefer a grand dance with all the lords and ladies, or a visit to our finest church? He's forgiving, generous, just. Probably the church, I would think. Yeah, he enjoyed that. After what can only be described as a thoroughly pleasant visit, Basilius and his retinue is about to depart for the Byzantine Empire. He clasps our hands and expresses his gratitude to me and my most modest wife. I promise to forward his compliments. Yeah, cool. So we could become friends with him. We get another diplomacy perk. Let's pick up Heart of the Family, because it'll increase our family's opinion of us. And I think let's switch to grab wealth focus, I think. Or domain focus. Maybe domain focus. Try to get golden obligations and then maybe go into intrigue or martial. We've got plenty of gold. Can we change our bloody succession law yet? That's all I want to do. Yes, partition. Alright, let's change that. I presume it's heading in the right direction. We won't be able to get primogenitor for a while, but that's okay. Alright. Looks like my lover is pregnant. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Let's put our mayor as our spy master. Actually, he doesn't really like us much, does he? Ah, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, we've got a bunch of gold. The real question is, we can't build in more than one at a time, can we? No. So, do we want to build stuff in Frankfurt? Probably. So, military academies, army maintenance, knight effectiveness, number of knights. It's not bad. Marches, supply limit, fort level, garrison size. It's not bad, but not overly impressed. Siege works. Siege weapon maintenance, recruitment cost, and effectiveness goes up. All holdings in this duchy gain +6 fort level. It's pretty good, actually. Royal armories, men-at-arms damage and toughness, army gold maintenance, levy size, jousting grounds, cavalry damage and toughness, and men-at-arms maintenance reduction. That's quite good. Crown smithies, basically the same but for heavy infantry and spearmen. And archery grounds the same but for archers and skirms. Tax officers increases all holding taxes. Leisure palaces. Reduced costs for hosting a feast. Increased rewards for grand wedding. Increases prestige. Stress loss. Increases hostile scheme success chance and control growth. I don't hate that. And then royal reserves. Tax and development and popular opinion. No. I think we go with our jousting grounds. Let's grab that. It's going to take 4 years. And I think we need to start leaning into some of that, so we'll need to replace some of these with things that increase cavalry. And let's grab armored horsemen now. Where are they? Armored horsemen. Station that in Frankfurt. Increase their size. Station you in, I don't know, Worms, I guess. And station you in Klingenberg. And you can be stationed in Weihingen, that's fine. Alright. That'll do. Okay. Oh, our councillor died. Alright, I think we might leave it there, guys. It's sort of stabilised now, I think. We're in an okay spot. We'll need to probably go on a hunt or do something, try to get our stress down. Actually, we'll just do this quickly. Lose a bit of stress, but we'll need to do more. But we'll leave that until the next episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in the next one. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more in this campaign. And I will catch you next time, where we'll keep consolidating our power, maybe finish off the Holy War against Pomerania, maybe Lithuania as well. See if we can expand the empire now. So I look forward to seeing you then. As always, take care and have fun.